put all 800 quarters on the counter, and the cashier told me I was $1 short. And now I'm panicking even more. If I don't get this test, she's gonna lose it. So I try to call my brother for some money, but he isn't answering. And with no more options left, grab all the quarters and walk away. But the homie Evan stops me, gives me a couple of dollars to make sure I was good. And we secure the test and start making the walk back to the crib. And the entire time I'm walking, I start to get a little hope that, maybe everything is gonna be okay. But the moment I got back home, I called her up to come outside, and she was not having it. She was still upset from the argument we had last night and told me to wait till tomorrow, which made the anxiety 10 times worse, but I had no choice. So the next day at school, I give it to her. She goes into the bathrooms and takes it. And after the longest 20 minutes of my life, she finally came out the bathroom and showed me the test. And it was positive, and my heart left the premises, bruh. My life was over. So I say, I know you want to keep it because of what happened in your family. And I'm not saying you're going to be a bad mom or anything like that. But let's look at the situation. We're 15 years old with no money, and you're taking a pregnancy test in the middle of the school. We can't do this to him. And after going back and forth for what felt like forever, she said, maybe you're right. I went through a lot of struggle as a kid, and I don't want that for my kid. And she said she was gonna talk to her cousin and see if she could take her to the doctor and get this whole thing taken care of. And for the next week, I'm checking in on her constantly, terrified that something's gonna go wrong. But finally, she sent me the text that she went to the doctors, everything was taken care of. And that was the biggest relief I've ever felt in my life. And ever since that day, I've been a child of the Lord.